Everybody, good morning. Good morning, good morning. We're here. Hold on, I just gotta drop this link some places. Oh Jesus. Ugh, got clumsy thumbsies now. Hey everybody. How's it going? Hold on, I gotta get my link. Boop 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 ba doop ba doop ba doop. Doot 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 doot. That's not some just so we all know, that's not copyrighted material. Whatever that was that came out of me, I don't even know what it was. So we is good. Oh, hold on. This stupid thing. Alright, there we go. So yes, we are here, and I'm gonna go drop this link over at Jamie's live, and then I'm gonna get going. We had some fun. Oops, there we go. Okay, there we go. I did it. Did it. Done. How's everybody's day? Good morning, or good evening. Maybe somebody's an evening time. I don't know. So what a day. So I went to Seb's to get my coffee. And I think y'all know I only just discovered the Cawfee point card. Not the call, the whatever they got going there, the rewards card, right? So if you don't know what the 7-Eleven point card is, they have one. Every store has a point card now. So basically, after you get a point for your coffee and whatever else you buy there. And after you buy 7 cups of coffee, hey, Hyperholic! Oh, thank you. How are you doing with your numbers? Did you go over to Tree Trimmers yesterday? Did you get something? Oh, Hyperholic, thank you for your shout out in your video. I will do my best to help you as much as I can. You and Hamilton. He's a good kid. Do you know Hamilton too, Hyperholic? He's a good kid. I hope he's doing well this morning. I'm hoping he's okay. Wow. Oh, yeah, I lost a few yesterday, too. Well, make sure you get over to the Grow Streams on Friday. Oh, I'm top over for 2620. Okay. Oh, yeah. I lost 5 yesterday. I went up to 16. I was at 16. Oh, I was at 1635, and now I'm at the 1631. Oh, that's pretty good, though. I don't know who's going live today. Anyone good going live today for oh yeah, you got Tree Trimmer at 10 o'clock. Could always check him out. Oh, Jensen Snow, he comes around here every now and then. I don't know if I've been to his Grow Stream, but I have. Oh, he's live now. Oh, I've never been to his. He comes here all the time, so maybe I have to go stop over and yeah, Jamie's gonna be coming over here in a minute, so So we're just doing a hop this morning, and then she'll be back around, I think, at 6. I'll be at 7. I'm not sure what I'm doing at 10:45 just yet, because last night I had an age-restricted chat, so I'm not sure if I'm doing that today. Haven't quite decided. I guess that depends if the kids, Oh, I have not been to his yet. I have to go check him out. Good morning, Mary. Hold on, Mary. Let's get you a wrench up in here. There we go. But, yeah. So, oh wait, Mary, were you in my live yesterday? We were talking about James Charles and his shenanigans. Ugh, I'm sick of him now. Like, my daughter wants the James Charles palette for Christmas, but after what he said, I mean, I get it. It's old news, but like, I'm like, Hyperholic, I'm over him. I like my Jeffree Star. I like Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson, senseless plug, my friend. I really, really enjoyed, yeah, I'm probably not going to get the palette. I know, I'm so disappointed. I'm a huge fan of Perez Hilton, and he's been kind of slowly, but I mean, this was in single swag, so I know he wears the paper clip in his ear, but this was a single swag deal. So I was watching Perez Hilton yesterday. I go to his live as much as I can. Just so you know, if you follow Perez Hilton, he does do a premiere, not a live chat, but he does a premiere. No, I got you, Hyperholic. You're that's okay for you. I don't mind. It's whatever one but that's cool. You get that. It's weird for a lot of people. But I have to tell you what, though. I mean, while it might be weird, I think that I think Jeffree Star makes some really good stuff, though. Yeah, I think he is too, Mary. I like Jeffree Star. I don't think I mean, I don't really see him as a manipulator. I mean, listen, let's face it. Jeffree Star made a mistake many moons ago. Unfortunately, people still bring it up, but he said something he shouldn't have said. Oh, Jeffree Star's like James Charles, but he's been around the block a little longer. He also he started out on MySpace. He has music. His music's not bad. I think Jeffree Star's music was pretty good. I liked it. I mean, it was quite catchy. One of his songs is really, really good. The Love to Mike Cobain, that's a great song. If he could stick to that, that was some good emo punk rock. Yay, 1.6 and 1.5 for Jamie. Wait, I can't wait till Friday. We're gonna do our crawl after B&O. I hope, oh, B&O, my dear. Poor B&O. He's going through it, guys. If B&O, make sure you say something. Make sure you say, if you see B&O around, send him some love. He's going through some stuff, the poor guy. He's so awesome. B&O. I actually put protein powder in my coffee today, which I normally wouldn't do, but because I ate that stupid stuff. I haven't heard from him, so I hope, I heard from him yesterday just before his live, and he was really sad. I appreciate people coming and confiding in me and things, too. That's what I've wanted to do on YouTube, is help people be able to have a place to talk about stuff. That's why Shane Dawson, I want to take my channel to that level. I want it to be Shane Dawson mixed with a little bit of Perez Hilton, because Perez Hilton, he does talk about people. Ooh, thank you, Mary. Oh, what do I need? I need 1,700. I'm still pretty high up there. I was at 2333 today. I wonder if you go live at a certain point in the day, does that might not add till the following day? So I don't even know what. I guess we'll see what happens. I might have hours that haven't calculated just yet. Because going live, I think going live after like a certain point, they don't calculate just yet onto your hours. I don't know how that works. I guess we'll see. But James Charles, okay. As you know, I love Perez Hilton. Guys, if you like, you know, gossipy type of stuff, Perez Hilton's the guy to go to. I do like Wendy, but I'm kind of over her at the moment. I'm like, I'm kind of 50-50 on Wendy right now. I think she needs a break. I love Wendy. I have her dress. I have a dress by hers. Although whatever dress she was wearing yesterday, I only saw it because she had a clip on YouTube. I don't know what dress that was, but it was gorgeous. It was some pretty green florally thing. Very pretty. I don't know where she got it or if it's one of hers. It was beautiful. If she sells it and it's in a decent like length, I'll probably find it. I think green's going to be the next color. Maybe green's going to be the Kelly green. Could it be Kelly green for Miss Kelly? But, thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. I actually create playlists for myself, and I create playlists for my friends, too, because I try to, you know, see if people will watch that for them, too. But so, okay, so James Charles. But again, I'm giving Perez, my darling, senseless plug. If you ever want to collab with me, and we could talk about gossip and stuff, please give me a call, Perez. So Perez Hilton, got you, Mary. So Perez Hilton, he does premieres. He doesn't do live chats like we do, but he does a premiere, and he's in the comment section of his premiere, and he will comment back and forth with you. One time I actually gave him some information, and he used it on a video the next day. He didn't say my name in the video, but it was in regards to what's his name? Oh, Trisha Paytas box. I wonder if that box is still going to happen. What do you guys think? You think she's going to continue with that subscription box? It got really bad reviews last time. I was actually thinking about getting it, and then I'm like, and then when I heard people say, oh, it's from, you know, bad places, I'm like, okay, I don't have time for this, so I didn't get it. I do want to get the Hank and Henry, I do want to get the Hank and Henry, box, though. I want get Jeffries, but he always puts stuff out when I either not get a week before I get paid or a week after I get paid, and all the money's gone. So, but I looked at the Jeffrey box, and I feel like I didn't miss anything, to be honest. So I'm not feeling horrible about missing the Jeffrey box. I think he's coming out with something next month, in August. I don't know what, but I heard he was. He said it himself. Oh. Anyways, so James Charles. He's the kid you want to like, but you can't because he says stupid crap. And you would think, because this is not a homophobic thing, but this is just, in my opinion, if you are in a group of people that is different, and you know you're going to be judged for being different, why would you judge somebody else? You should know not to do that. Hey, Kyle. But so the comment that he made was he was 16 years old when he said it. But to me, I feel like it's still inexcusable because what he said was just cruel. So according to Perez Hilton, because I have to, mention him since he's where I got this information from. And Perez Hilton, if you want to give me a shout out and we could do a collab, I'm all for it. So according to Perez Hilton, James Charles was doing a meet and greet when he was 16 years old, and a fan was in a wheelchair, and he was, I guess, I mean, when you're a fan and you go up to the person you absolutely want to meet, you're either gonna like clam up or gonna get diarrhea of the mouth or whatever it is. But even then, regardless, you got to be ready for it. Maybe James Charles. Oh, cool, Minty. Maybe James Charles, I don't know. He's from upstate New York, just so we all know. He's from New York, but he's from the upstate area. So there's a lot of rednecks and ignorance up there. But, there's ignorance everywhere. But up that way, it's a little, their way of living up north is a little different than Long Island and New York City. So I don't know what kind of parents he has. I mean, they seem to be very accepting of him, so I would think they'd be accepting of other people. So I'm trying to figure out how and why he would learn to use such a comment. So what he said was, this guy, I think Justin Bieber or something was on his line, and he was waiting desperately to meet Justin Bieber. And I think he said, "My future husband's behind you, and you're taking up my time, and go back to the Special Olympics." He told the person to go back to the Special Olympics because the fan was in a wheelchair. That's the main part of the comment that I'm disturbed by. What the hell does that mean? Just because somebody's in a wheelchair doesn't mean anything. But he said that. Now, we know Jeffree Star has said some things. Yeah, that is cold, especially if it's a fan. You don't talk to fans like that. I mean, listen, I can understand if a fan gets in your face and you say something stupid. Although I don't really... Actually, I don't support racist or hateful comments. But Jeffree Star, he got the heat for what he said. And, and he did apologize for it. So I'm wondering if James Charles is going to come forward and apologize for it. And I want to see if his apology is indeed... Well, Jeffree Star many, many moons ago used the N-word. But he did make an apology. Listen, okay. I am somebody who really generally doesn't like apologies for things like that. I mean, I'm not, I'm white, but I don't appreciate that kind of language. I would never, ever... I grew up in a very multicultural town. I actually grew up in a town where, white people are a minority. And the few white people I grew up with were absolutely ignorant and nasty and thought they were hot shit. So I don't, let me tell you something. If someone's going to be racist, I'm calling you out on it. I think if you haven't heard the story about me getting a business in trouble on my block for hiring a ignorant person. I mean, Jeffree Star, he did say that he was in a dark time. Hi, Psycho Ducky. Hey, oh, are you from the UK or Australia? Good day. Good day. Isn't that Australian? I've always wanted to go. Ah, gotcha. I'm getting a lot of Australian fans. I appreciate that. That way I can learn some things about your home. I've always wanted to go, to be honest. Hi, Susan. I'm doing good. So, I mean, listen, I'm not going to... See, here's the thing with Jeffree Star. Hi, puppy. Hi. Hello, girl. See, here's the thing. I think in Jeffree Star's case is that, well, he said it. He said a bad word. He said the N-word, and that's totally ignorant and gross and disgusting. I don't like it. However, he did make a heartfelt apology. And, oh, I'll have to go check that out. I've always wanted to go. I want to go see the animals in the wild. I'm not a zoo fanatic, although I kind of like to see the Australia Zoo. I'm not into zoos, but I don't know. Something about seeing the, the Irwins is kind of... I wonder if... Are they like... Do you see them often at that zoo, or do they, like, stay quiet? I don't know how that works for them. I don't know. This one here. Yeah. Oh. She's fishing for compliments. So, yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about them. I guess it's just an idea of, the fact that they're famous. And Steve Irwin was a very big conservationist. I am a member of the Sea Shepherd. So, hey, Matthew, good morning. So, see, here's my thing with Jeffree Star. First of all, I love his makeup, and he does have a good brand. Although James Charles, his palette's through Morphe, though. Although I did hear he's bringing it back to Ulta for 1 week only. Wonder why he does that. But the thing is, Jeffree Star does have a video where he talks about what he said, and he talks about, he's not excusing what he said. He's not excusing it. He realizes what he said is, ignorant and wrong. Oh, you're going to go over to tree trimmers tonight, Matthew? Maybe he could help you out. So, yeah. So Jeffree Star, I don't think he's excused, but he realized he said something wrong, and he apologized for it. So I think that's a good start. Now, James Charles, I guess we shall have to see. Yeah, 9 Central Time, 10 p.m. my time, yeah. So I guess we'll have to see if James Charles addresses what he said. Simply because he has a lot of young fans. And, oh, E-Waste Mike and Passion for Pets. Oh, I don't know those guys. Oh, thank you for sharing, Susan. So, I mean, he said it when he was 16. He said this whole comment about, going back to the Special Olympics at 16. I feel like at 16 you know better not to say something like that. And bullying, in my opinion, begins in the home. So I'm wondering if his family is... I kind of wonder what James Charles' family is like. What is his mother like? She seems to be very... I don't know. From what I see, she's very big into defending him. So... I'm wondering if she accepts him for accepting him, for one, and two, she sees that James is, a star, and, you know, maybe that's why she's okay with the way he is. But I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure out how or where he would learn such a horrible comment. And I feel bad for him, because that to me feels like he's got hate in his heart. And considering the fact that he is, of a special group himself, he should not be saying things like that, in my opinion. I'm a huge fan of the LGBTQ community, but and like I said, if you're from one group of people, you should know and understand not to judge another group of people. You shouldn't judge anyone, period. And if James Charles said that, then I feel like, I just feel like that's inexcusable. That's like, Chris Crocker. I was a huge fan of Chris Crocker for a really long time. He did the video many moons ago, the Leave Britney Alone video. I like Chris Crocker, but he said something ignorant recently as an adult, and I can't excuse it. I'll have to go check him out, Susan. And I'm going to lump the two in the same category, because I feel like if you say things like that once, you've said it many times, and that you feel comfortable with using ignorant terms. And Chris Crocker, a few months ago, was at a bar, and maybe somebody wrongfully called the police on him, but he used the R word. And that's a word that needs to die and never come back again. I actually unfollowed Chris Crocker for using that kind of language. He didn't just say it once in the video, he said it multiple times. And he also said in his family that's a word they throw around a lot. He also tried to make excuses for using the word. He said he was drinking, and I'm sorry, I get it. Drinking dulls I get it. Alcohol dulls the senses and makes you do stupid things. But alcohol doesn't make us ignorant. It doesn't. And he said his family throws the R word around quite a lot. So in my opinion, he's very, very comfortable. Oh, Miss Canadian Scrapper, she comes to my channel a lot. She's a very nice lady. So I just feel like with James Charles and Chris Crocker, when you make comments like that towards handicapped people or anybody, it depends on how you own it. If you own what you said and try to make it right, then you can, hi Eric, then I think you can very well come back from that. But James Charles has yet to say, oh, hope they're feeling better. Hope Turk's feeling better. Frankie was talking to Turk. Whenever I put you live on the TV, it's like they're talking to each other there. So with James Charles, I just feel like it'll all depend on how he apologizes. If he apologizes. If he doesn't address what he said, that right there is it for me. James Charles is the kid that you want to love, but you got to hate at the same time, because he just says stupid shit. He's got diarrhea of the mouth. He made a comment a while ago about the Ebola thing, too. I mean, I get a lot of people did, but it was kind of borderline racist, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what it exactly was, but he's also going after Perez Hilton, too. James Charles is mad at Perez Hilton because Perez Hilton's talking about him. But you chose a job in which you are going to be talked about. So you can't get mad. And let me tell you something. In my humble opinion, of all the people who do, that kinds of videos, the gossip stuff, I think Perez Hilton is extremely fair. I don't think he puts his 2 cents into it, of course. But I find that Perez Hilton is extremely fair with his talking. That's why I'd like to. Hi, Kevin. That's why I want to make my channel a mix of Shane Dawson and Perez Hilton, because they both do that kind of stuff. Oh, Nike girl. Hi, Kalal. Thank you for the like. So, hi, reap what you sow. So I am very on the fence about James Charles and his comment. Like I said, we'll have to see what he does. Let's see if let's see if he says he's sorry. You know, and like I said, it's got to be a heartfelt. Hey, Jackknife Finnegan's in the house. Oh yeah. So okay. So Perez Hilton says that James Charles told a fan in a wheelchair because Justin Bieber was behind him. I think James Charles has a crush, or had a crush on Justin Bieber's. And, oh, thank you, Jackknife. Jackknife's an awesome dude, guys. Awesome dude. He's, got a join button there, and he's, raising money for charity. That's what I'm going to do when I'm monetized. I'm going to put a certain amount into, charity funds and stuff. So James Charles got upset because a fan of his, this wasn't just a random person, this was a fan. He told a fan that was in a wheelchair that he was complaining because the fan was taking up his time and told him to go back to the Special Olympics. Are you for real? You told a fan to go back to the Special Olympics? That's not even cute or funny. That's rude and nasty. That's nasty. You don't say that. You don't say that. Now, like I was saying before, is that Jeffree Star. Now, Jeffree Star, we all know he used the N-word and said some things a while back. But I think what James Charles is, he's going to have to apologize. And if he doesn't, for me, that's it. For me, you don't apologize. Hi, Susie. If James Charles does not apologize, no. I will not. I don't even follow. Oh, by the way, Jackknife, I watched that Whoa Vicky chick. What the hell is that? Yeah, that is heartless. Now we all know Jeffree Star used the N-word and some stupid things a while ago. Now, I have to be fair to James Charles. He said this when he was 16 years old. But at the same time, I don't have to be fair, because at 16 years old, I feel like you know better. And with that. At 16, you know better not to attack somebody in a wheelchair. I wonder about his parents. Yeah. Receipt hog. Do you guys use Ebates? I use Ebates, and I just found Shopkick. That's a new one I'm going to start using, too. Earn money on what I'm buying. I got to learn how to coupon, too. But, oh, Jackknife. See, Jackknife Finnegan, he makes a lot of good, informative videos. Hey, bless this crazy miss. So, now, Jeffree Star, he said stupid things, and he owned it. Hi, Marlene. So, with Jeffree Star, while what he said is not excusable, he owned what he said, and he apologized. And I feel like his apology was heartfelt, and hi, Late Night Reviews. I just feel like his apology was heartfelt, and he realized what he said was wrong. He owned it, and he's trying to move on from it. Now, James Charles, he said this when he was 16, and now this is coming forward. I guess we'll have to see if James Charles. So, Late Night Reviews, Perez Hilton did a video yesterday about James Charles making fun of a fan. Right. Yeah, I know, EAPG TV. I don't think he's going to apologize. I get the feeling James Charles is not going to apologize. I don't think he's going to. I really don't think so. He's a drama maker. I mean, I know Jeffree Star is like kind of drama-ish. He has to apologize. And I mean, I'm not in a wheelchair, but I mean, I have mental health disabilities. My son has ADHD. Screw Jeffree Star. I like Jeffree, but I guess, you know, he's a 50-50 kind of guy. I don't know. I like his makeup stuff. But yeah, he's a little rough around the edges. Yeah, I guess screw Jeffree Star too. So in case you missed it, James Charles made fun of a fan in a wheelchair because the fan was talking to him. You know, when you're a fan and you meet someone for the first time, like someone you're fanning about, You may have two options. You may be silent or you say the stupidest things. You may have diarrhea of the mouth. I don't know. But he told the guy to go back to the Special Olympics. You know, hey, Trigger Trey. Yeah, they all do. They all do live life as an act. I know. I do like Shane Dawson a lot, though. Shane Dawson, I love him. I loved his, I really enjoyed his video on Eugenia Cooney. Although some are saying that that whole thing, they're missing a lot of stuff. She's telling her side, and yeah, definitely shame on James Charles. If you didn't know, James Charles is also from New York, but he's from the upstate area. You hope YouTube collapses? Really? I like being on YouTube. I like it better than Facebook. Facebook is way too political for me. I can't stand it over there. I don't like Facebook at all. I'm over it. Really? You think YouTube's the worst? But you're here. Do you do videos too? I don't know. I like YouTube better than Facebook. Facebook is trash. She does look really good. Oh, you make videos? Okay. She does look really good, but I guess she's got a long road ahead of her, you know. I really enjoyed Shane Dawson's video. I think he was really great to her. Trigger Trey. It's not even lunchtime yet. It's only 11:30, and you know. By the way, this coffee was free today because the guy didn't even scan my cup or charge me or nothing. I'll take it. So yeah, Facebook I removed from my phone. I only use Facebook from my computer. I don't like Facebook. Facebook is too much. Too many keyboard trolls. You know. I mean, YouTube has, you know, the select amount of keyboard trolls, but it seems like it's a little better in that sense. I don't know. But now, James Charles, I don't know. If he makes a heartfelt apology, I mean, I don't know. Do you think yeah, too much politics. Yeah, exactly. See, that's a good thing. See, that's what I like about YouTube is that if you want to talk politics, there's channels for that. If you don't want to talk politics, then you don't have to talk about that. It's your channel. You do what you like. But I do like to talk about celebrity gossip. You know, I like to talk about things that help people, too. So I'm not going to be doing subscription boxes anymore. If that comes as a shock to you. See you later, Kevin. Have a sunny day. Oh, did you guys see the trailer? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Karen, she's awesome. Late night reviews. Careful with that. Yeah, I mean, I just have the Japanese one coming. I just have that Japanese one coming, and that one's getting on my nerves. So I don't think that one's going to be around for much longer for me. I mean, it's your YouTube channel, so you do what you like. I did a video on Madonna a few weeks ago. I mean, it was trending because I was not in favor of Madonna. I'm usually not. Yeah, I'm not I'm not. Hi, Dramatology Phils. Hello, sweetheart. So, yeah, that's exactly it, EAPG TV. I don't think James Charles is going to apologize. Somehow I don't think James Charles is even going to address this. Unless if it's made to be addressed. I mean, look what happened with the, well, that is true. That sometimes sorry doesn't cut it. Sorry doesn't always cut it, you know? And saying something like that doesn't cut it in my books. Like I said earlier, Chris Crocker, you guys know who Chris Crocker is, right? He did the Leave Britney Alone video. He said the R word. That's true. I mean, you can make a heartfelt apology. I mean, like I said, not everything apologies. Yeah, Chris Crocker, yep. He used the R word. You know what I'm saying? He was getting in trouble with the police one day. Paula Dean, oh yeah, I remember her. She can't come, in my book, she's creepy anyways. But yeah, for me, she made all kinds of excuses for saying that. Just because you live in the South doesn't mean you get a pass. I'm sorry, you don't get a pass. Nope. I grew up in like I said, I grew up in a town where, white people are the minority. And I just have no tolerance for that. Hi, Philly. I have no tolerance for hate. I live in a town now that's fully ignorant. I can't wait to leave. I'd rather live in a town like I grew up in than live in a town like this where it's like all ignorant white people. I hate it. I don't care about your politics. They got people running around in my town making fun of some guy because he dresses as a girl. They call him Manny the Tranny. And I think that's extremely rude and cruel and should not be done. Thank you. I don't think anyone should ever call somebody Manny the Tranny. I think that's so ignorant and nasty. If they want to wear a skirt, that's their business. You don't have to make a name for them for doing it. But Chris Crocker, he used the R word. He used a word that I think has been done and gone a long time ago. He didn't apologize at first. Hi, Beto Batanzo. Hi. B32. Hi, nice to see you. Mary, that sounds like a good plan. Yeah, late night reviews, yeah. Exactly. Life is too short to be like that. But Chris Crocker using the R word. At first, he didn't apologize. At first, he did not apologize. He made excuses. He didn't want to own what he said. The R word is a word that they use towards handicapped people. Oh, cool. You're very welcome. I try my best. Hey, Dirty Rotten Imbecile. Hello. I got my free cup of coffee this morning. Hey, Blondie. How is your numbers today? I don't know if anybody's going live to work on numbers today. Oh, yes. Tree Trimmer will be live at 10 Eastern Time. Oh, Mary, me and my sister don't really, I mean, we're 50-50 at this point. 973. Yeah, they don't use it here anymore. You can't use it. That's right. You guys have a different way of living. Like you guys use you guys use cunt. You guys use cunt. We don't use that here. But I guess cunt is like your version of bitch over there. And now I'm going to get in trouble for using that word. No, but I like Leonardo DiCaprio. I like him a lot. I just said it like 3 or 4 times in my video. I never used that word, but here we go. I guess I used it. Oh, it is a very bad word. So you guys do. Why do I see like a lot of people in England use it as I'm in trouble now. I didn't age restrict my chat. No, we don't use the C word. That one's not acceptable here. We don't use the C word. I know I just did, and now I'm in trouble. But yeah, we don't use that here like that. Charlie Hunnam, he always says that word. Oh, thank you, Beto. Charlie Hunnam and, oh God, he's so hot. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay uses it. I love Gordon Ramsay. I kind of like him a little bit. I liked his new show. Did you guys see Gordon Ramsay's new show where he rescues restaurants? I think that's a good show. I don't like, hi Isaiah Bush. Oh, you live near Gordon Ramsay? Wow. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, God. 1 coming back. So here we are. I like Gordon Ramsay. Oh, you know, something funny about Gordon Ramsay is, so Charlie Hunnam, he's from, Newcastle upon Tyne. What's that area like? I like it. I hear different things about it. I hear it's kind of like, but he's so cool. Charlie's so cute and seems so, yeah, Newcastle's okay. He looks like he did pretty, I mean, looks like his mom, did, a good job raising him because he seems pretty decent. Although he's Charlie Hunnam and he's pretty hot. So I guess, I don't know. Ah. Yeah, who doesn't love... I like Chef Gordon Ramsay. I think he's pretty fun. I don't know. He seems fun to me. I mean, listen, he's very serious about his job. So I guess he's a little more, judgmental because, he's very serious about it. Although I really enjoyed his new show. Where he rescued people's restaurants. You know which one I really like is the kid one. I like the Master Chef Kids one. Isn't he? He's so good with the kids. He's so good with kids. I was so shocked to see that. Nobody bothers him. I'm sure they don't. You don't be bothering that guy. I mean, Eric, did you see the one with the kids, the little guys? He's so good with the kids. He's so good with, I mean, he's got like 9 kids, so I guess, he's used to being around them. Isn't his wife pregnant now? Chopped. Yeah, I've watched Chopped. Yeah, that's a good show, too. What's the other one that they used to have on Bravo? That was a good one. Yeah, it's his feminine side. Yeah. See, that England's very different than us in that sense. Top Chef, that's the other one I liked. I used to like that one, too. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are a lot different over there. You guys are like the type to mind your own business and be better than us. We're just, people need their space. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the thing is, I see celebrities as just a regular person, just with a better title than me. And oh, really? Ooh, I think I haven't watched it in a while, but that's pretty cool. Oh, Jesus. Does he now? Oh, jeez. I have to say, he was really cool with the kids on his show, so I don't know. I mean, the poor wife, she's pregnant again, number 9. Yeah, that's true, late night reviews. That is so true. That's awesome that people are like that over there. They respect him and his family. That wouldn't happen here, unfortunately. Fans are fans, it's unfortunate. Very violent these days. Wow. I think the whole world is very violent these days. Hey, scrapping together. Hi, Miss Dee Dee. Good morning. But, a lot of stabbings. That's right, because you guys don't allow guns. Is that it? You guys have a gun law? Well, I think so. You guys have those stringent gun laws, or no? We don't have, oh, today's your birthday, scrapping together? Oh, happy birthday, scrapping together. Oh, happy birthday. Hi, California Eats. Oh, you're taunting me here. I've always wanted to go to California. I tell you what, if I ever go to California, you're going to have to drag me out of there kicking and screaming, because I just have this odd feeling I would never want to leave. I want to go to, there's a lot of things I want to do there, but one of the things that I really want to do is go to Moby's restaurant, Little Pine. I was a vegan. I'm trying to get back to it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I hope so. I have a protein coffee this morning, and that's not keto coffee. That's actually just putting protein powder in there to make up for my bad choices for the day. Oh, triple digits. Ooh. California. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. I was a vegan for a long time, for 5 years. I was vegetarian first, and then I saw that being a vegan is a better option. I still don't. Late night reviews, everything is bad in the U.S. Our food is horrible. Just go to Turkey. Just go Turkey, yeah. So yeah, I uh I don't drink cow's milk. I do still stick to pea protein. There's no milk in my coffee right now. I actually got a cappuccino, so cappuccino you don't have to add anything to that. I just put my protein powder in there, just because I had weight loss surgery, and that's the reason why I don't drink I don't drink. Yeah, I don't have any creamer in here. Just I put caramel protein powder in there. So I had weight loss surgery, so I still have to figure out how to do vegan. Um, I'll have to figure that out. But I'm figuring out, because if I go vegan again, I'd have to do it as a whole food plant-based diet. So I'm working it out. Hi, Deplorable Bobby. Hello. Good to see you. Good morning, if it's morning for you, or evening, or afternoon. Because the UK, you guys are in your afternoon time, right? So yeah. So yeah, this mess with James Charles, huh? So I'm not giving him a pass. For me, I'm not giving James Charles a pass. Nope. I'm not giving Chris Crocker a pass either. So James Charles, bye Felicia. I ain't doing that. You can't say stuff like that. I used to volunteer at the Special Olympics. You couldn't go on a vegan diet. It's not difficult. There's a lot of great alternatives out there. A lot of the vegan things are pretty much just as good. Yeah, that's exactly it, late night reviews. But you know what? That's exactly it. He's a kid, and he just turned 20 years old. So he's probably not going to last at the rate he's going. That's right, Trigger Trey. Hi, Jensen. Good morning. So, I don't think he gets a pass for me. When you make fun of handicapped people, that means to me you could just make fun of anybody at that rate, and, no, James Charles. I mean, I'm curious to see if he releases an apology. I don't think he will. A donut? Cool. I don't think he's going to release an apology. He hasn't even addressed it, so I guess we'll see. Trigger Trey, Yeah, he's no compassion. He's from upstate New York, though. He's from upstate New York. Yeah, make fun of handicap is the worst of anything. Yes, it is. Because the poor guy can't help the fact that he's in a wheelchair. I mean, you can't help your skin color. You can't help your handicap. Those things, I hate that. And the thing is, and now the thing with Chris Crocker is, I gotta go back to Aditi. I do. See, now, the thing with Chris Crocker for me is, I'm in New York. Actually, James Charles is a New Yorker too, but he's from upstate New York. I'm Long Island. Upstate New York is a whole different ball game up there. They're not like us down here. They're not like, see, the thing is, there's, New York City and Long Island, we're all pretty similar. Of course, there's ignorance everywhere, but upstate New York, there tends to be a bit more. There's a red meat and bread, and I'll be just fine. Gotcha. I can't eat bread. I can't even physically eat bread if I wanted to, so I guess I'm out of luck. I could eat some carbs, just not bread. Oh. I'm happy with the 100 pounds that I lost, so I guess, yeah, meat does, food itself scares me these days. It does. You don't know what to trust. That's why I like to shop small. I like to support small businesses. I like to go to farmers markets or farm stands, things like that. Because you can't necessarily trust the organic stuff in the grocery store, because we don't know if it's really organic or it's not. So, farmers markets have better items, better priced items too, and you're supporting a small business, since this country is all about capitalism and consumerism and stuff. You know, it's better to support the small businesses. You know, plus everything in the grocery store is run by Monsanto. I don't want any of that. Oh, see, I can't eat any carbs. I could eat potatoes. I do eat pasta and bread. I can't. Hi, Tommy. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a cool thing. Oh, yeah, yeah. Queens. I was actually born in Elmhurst. And the first 4 years of my life, I did live in Flushing. But I've been on Long Island since I was 4. But yeah, Long Island and New York City, we're pretty similar in like people-wise, our attitude. And I mean, out here, there's a lot of ignorance out here. You got married in New York City. Cool. I feel like I need a trip down there someday. Well, the thing is, I had weight loss surgery, so I guess I can't really, my stomach is, you know, if you, I had the gastric sleeve. So when you have the sleeve, you see you have a curve here, and then you cut it, so your stomach looks like this. And the problem is, bread and rice and pasta expands, so then you have no room for anything else. I don't have no savage mode, but I mean, I eat some bad things. College Point, I think that's where my dad used to work. My dad worked for Con Edison for 36 years. Oh, since we're on the live, I want to try this stuff out. Somebody suggested this to me at when I was at 7-Eleven. Somebody suggested trying these. Has anyone tried this? Hi, Fatia. Ooh. Somebody told me to try these. Because these are actually bariatric friendly. This is only 5 calories. And it's really only 1 carb. Now this stuff is loaded with erythritol. Erythritol is a sugar alcohol. So I have not tried these, but supposedly these are okay. And the thing is, if it's got no sugar in it, it's got 0 grams of sugar on it. When oh yeah, I definitely don't do. Well, I do weightlifting. Yeah, I train with a trainer 2 days a week. So these, so since there's no, if you're a weight loss surgery patient, these probably would be good for you because it's got 0 grams of sugar. See, 0 grams of sugar. So that means this actually will count as your fluid intake for the day. So when you have weight loss surgery, your fluids don't have to necessarily be water. You could have something like this. Oh, I haven't had a soda in over a year. So I'm going to see what this tastes like. I can't have anything carbonated. Ooh, Blondie, you're going to have to go over to Tree Trimmer's house. So let's see if this, a Southern staple, so charming. Okay, let's see. Smells good. Socorro sweet. Socorro sweet? It's not your average sweet tea. Sure, it tastes like it was made in Grandma's kitchen, but this version has 5 calories. So I don't, oh, hopefully this tastes good, because sweet tea is that the one that they used to make outside? My grandmother used to make sweet tea. Oh. Hey, Richie. Oh. Oh. Let's see, is this Kelly approved? Ooh. All right. All right. This is good. This is actually really good. This has 0 sugar, 0 grams of sugar in it. 0. Well, I walk every day. California Eats. I don't strength train at the gym, but I have some of the items in my home. So yeah, I do have, I have the resistance bands, and I have 5-pound weights, and I have a stepper and all that stuff. So I do go home and emulate what I did at the gym at home, but I walk every day. I don't drive. I don't even have a car. Never mind, do I drive? Oh, fried chicken. I couldn't do fried chicken. I wish. But I do a lot of chicken. I do eat a lot of chicken. Fried pizza. Oh, my stomach can't do. I do. You know what I do? California Eats. I do ground chicken pizza. I do ground chicken pizza, so I do that. So I can eat pizza, just not bread pizza. So it's chicken instead. Lasagna sounds delicious. I'd have to do it with zucchini noodles instead, though. See, that's what it is. I just gotta. I can still eat those things. Just have to reimagine it so I can eat it. You know. Oh, what time is it? Oh, okay. Oh, this stupid bitch from upstairs is fighting again. Always fighting. Blah 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 blah. Ah, yeah, I just walk everywhere. I walk everywhere. I do some of the stuff at home. And I go to the gym 2 days a week for about 2 hours a week. 3 hours. I wish I could do that. I mean, I pay a lot of money for this gym. Well, you know what it is? I pay for the trainer, and I'm only supposed to meet with them 2 times a week. Hey, Scratch and Grow Crazy. No, I don't do cauliflower pizza crust. It's too heavy for me. I can't do it. But I do. If I do the if I do the chicken pizza. See you later, dirty rotten imbecile. Yeah, I can't work with the trainer 7 days a week because of the fact that that's not the contract I signed with them. But I can. I mean, I of course could use the those items the rest of the week. I just can't do it. I can't work with the trainer. But as of November, I probably won't be doing the trainer anymore anyways, simply because it's too much money. It's $234 a month. I don't want to pay $234 a month for anybody. Triple barbecue bacon burgers. Wow. Not a time for me to be alive, huh? With weight loss surgery, I can't do all those kinds of things. I do eat burgers. I eat slider burgers. You too, dirty rotten imbecile. I'll see you later. What a pile with a pile of fries. Fries sounds good too. Good morning. Oh, munching and chatting. You're here. Let me get you a wrench, girlfriend. My fellow New Yorker. I don't like ground turkey. I don't like, for some reason, ground turkey tastes nasty to me. I'm doing good. It's nice and cool out there. Oh, thank God. That rain was a godsend yesterday. What a godsend yesterday. Ugh. I was so over the damn heat. Three triple barbecue bacon burgers. Not me, sweetheart. I only have, I have a very tiny stomach these days, so I can't even fit one burger. I can only eat slider-sized burgers. See you later, Blondie. Hi, Phil. Yeah, I can't eat that much. I wish I could, but I can't. Actually, you know what? I kind of don't wish I could, because I'm happy with the success that I've had so far. My sleeve saved my life. I lost 100 pounds. I just don't like the taste of turkey, ground turkey. I like ground chicken better. I think ground chicken tastes a little better than ground turkey. I make ground chicken pizza. I make chicken parmesan meatballs. I mean, I can't have bread, so instead of breadcrumbs, I use, what do you call those things? See what a bariatric patient does. Instead of using breadcrumbs, we use ground up pork rinds. So it's no bread. I can't even do flour. Mozzarella cheese sticks. I could do cheese sticks, just would have to be crunched up with pork rinds. Would you eat that, California Eats? Pork rinds on your stuff? What's up, Luckies? Good morning. Oh yeah, the lap band may be different. Yeah, oh, let me tell you, with the sleeve, you ain't getting no bread down there. I can't get, bread is one thing I cannot do. Flour, I get sick. If something has flour on it, I mean, I don't know how the bypass works, but I know that, trust me, this thing will whoop your ass. But let me tell you something. I can make mistakes. I can eat potato chips. Potato chips I have no problem eating. I could eat some candy. But you know what's really good though? I mean, they don't sell them regularly, but if you get a hold of those, I can't even eat it toasted. Somebody said I could try it toasted, but the toast, I can't do that either. I just can't. I don't know what it is, but who the hell is this person? Facebook brings out the weirdest people, I tell you. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, I could eat potato chips. I had a Jamaican beef patty for breakfast. I know that sounds really horrible of me. I mean, I'm 9 months out, so, hi. Hey, Chessery. Hi, good morning. Yep, see you later. We'll see you later, Beto. Absolutely. I'll be back live around, I think Jamie said she's going live at 6. So I usually go live at 7 and 10:45. No, it's not real Jamaican food. It was 7-Eleven one. 7-Eleven Jamaican beef patties, I don't think they count as real anything. But they're pretty good. Now I'm curious to see, yeah, I never get tired of Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I do like Taco Bell. But yes, the real stuff is no. Oh yeah, it's like in the 70s today, which is awesome. It feels so much better now. Oh my gosh, it's so much better. See you later, Miss Dee Dee. You're sending donuts? Actually, see, that's one thing I can get away with. I actually can eat donut. Tamales, yes. See you later, Mary. Thank you for watching my playlist and stopping by. I appreciate that. I'll be live for like 5 more minutes because I have to get my cleaning on. So, so we'll be here for, no, yeah, I could do 5 more minutes, I guess, or 1. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Because I have to clean up. Hi, Hans, jerk. Oh. How you doing, Hans, jerk? Egg and cheese bagel. That's a New York staple, bacon, egg, and cheese. Hi, Pinky Paradise. So, yeah, I'm just going to be here for a few more minutes because I got to clean up. But we were talking about James Charles today because why the hell not? He doesn't want Perez Hilton talking about him, so I guess I will. I'm sure Perez Hilton doesn't give a crap. He said that James Charles is full of doo-doo and called him a douche. He does. He does annoy me. I liked him at first, But when he said something bad about somebody in a wheelchair, that's it for me. He has not issued an apology, and I don't believe he's going to. I don't think he's the type to really apologize for things. He seems very entitled, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, I kind of feel, yeah, that was definitely some, kind of, Hans jerk, huh? I don't know about you, my friend. You a troll? Let's see if you admit it. Sometimes you do. Yeah, he does. And you see, the thing is, that's what I like. Now, I know Jeffree Star's not perfect, okay? But Jeffree Star came from nothing. Jeffree Star did come from nothing, and I mean, listen, I'm sure Jeffree Star is out for Jeffree Star. But but he seems really good with fans. He doesn't seem like the type to judge fans. He did work hard. He's been doing it for a really long time. Now, I know he used the N-word a few years ago, but he really issued a heartfelt apology. Now, in my opinion, is he excused from what he said? No, but he owned it. He owned what he said, and he issued a statement. He apologized. I mean, unfortunately, he's going to have to live with what he said for a really long time, and that's fine. But James Charles, I don't think he's going to apologize. I get the idea he's not going to apologize. Hi, Mr. Doughboy. Good morning. I don't think he's going to apologize. And if he does, I'm not going to buy it, to tell you the truth. If he apologizes for this, I mean, listen, he does have to address it. I believe he has to address what he said, but I do feel like it's hard to read if his apology, it would be very hard for me to read if his apology is, right. See, the thing is, that's exactly what he is. He has to admit that he did wrong, he has to own it, and then apologize. He can't just apologize. He has to own what he said. That's what Jeffree Star did. Jeffree Star, he owned what he said. He realized what he said. He did say he was in a dark place when he said it, but he realizes that he did say there's no excuse for what he said, but he wanted to apologize for it. Now, James Charles, I have a feeling he's not going to do it that way. So, I don't know. It just seems like now that James Charles is becoming more and more famous or less famous, because I think at this rate we may not see him anymore very soon. I think he's got, maybe, if he's lucky, his fame will give him another 2-3 years. Right? Yeah. Well, I guess Coachella is kind of funky like that, isn't it? I don't know much about it, but is that how Coachella is? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I saw a lot of photos of other people at Coachella. And let's not forget he was photographed in the Ferris wheel giving somebody some lovies. I mean, I don't know much about Tati. The thing is, he stepped on her. In my opinion, he stepped on her. There was Pinky, there was a photo of him in the Ferris wheel giving somebody, some stuff. Or that's what it appeared to look like. He needs some celebrity 101. Let me see if I can find the photo. I don't know if I get a community strike for showing it, but I will take the risk, I guess. I think, well, the thing is now it's blurred out because obviously he was doing something. So you only get like, I don't know, this kid. He's the type of person you want to like, but you can't because he's stupid. And I just wonder if, oh, he confessed about it. Okay. Oh, wait, I found it in full. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, it's got the Lion King going here. This was at Walmart. Here you go. This is it, guys. Here you go. See? We got it now? Yep. That's James Charles. He addressed it. So obviously he knows. So obviously, but I thought he said he was a virgin. I thought he said he was a virgin, though. I guess in that case, you're not. Although somebody said guys can't be virgins. I'm not sure. I don't know how that whole thing works. I don't know. He's a weirdo. I'm not a fan. No, he'll never get away with it. No. Especially, you got to remember, James Charles, most of his fans are young people. Yeah, get a room. Oh, virgins with girls. Well, he'll always be a virgin with girls, but I don't think he can come back from that. He hasn't even really addressed it, so obviously he doesn't care. So James Charles, I cannot. I unfollowed him after that. Although I think Perez Hilton. I love Perez Hilton. If you don't know, I go to his lives all the time. He's very kind, very humble. He will chat back and forth with you guys. So I highly endorse Perez. I still can't believe James Charles. But hey, listen, you know what? He's young. Obviously, his parents didn't teach him the right stuff. That's on them. No, that was not it. No, Perez Hilton is a gossip channel. No, he wasn't doing it to Perez Hilton. Perez Hilton, I think he stays to himself, and he doesn't have any boyfriends or anything like that. He's too busy with his kids. I think he's an awesome dad, Perez Hilton, and his mom is so cute. But I don't know what to say about. That. Perez Hilton, he does do live chats, though. He's very good. Like I said, if you go over there, he's very kind, very humble. I don't know if he's doing any lives today. His just pop up out of nowhere. And I like that. Yeah, Perez Hilton is like Wendy Williams, but I like him better than Wendy Williams. See, that's where I'm taking my channel. Is that I'm going to start doing my channel as a Shane Dawson mixed with Perez Hilton. Did you guys see Shane Dawson's video on Eugenia Cooney? I suggest you do. Although supposedly there's more to the story than that video, so I guess we'll have to see about that. All right, guys, so I will see you guys again around 7. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I gotta go clean my apartment. My room's a mess, as always. Yep, I will. Hey, Jocelyn, good morning, sweetheart. So anyways, I'm gonna see you guys later. Much love to you all.